Hi everyone, my name is Sumilola Konde, and today I will do the demonstrative speech, and these are my audience. And this is my camera person. Yes, now I'm going to the kitchen to show my audience on how to cook ewedu soup. Ewedu soup is also called jute leaf. First of all, I'll be presenting all my ingredients. Today I'll be using Maggi. These are the ingredients I'll be using for the ewedu. This is Maggi. We call this iru in Africa, and over here for the English language they call it the locust bean. And I'll be using salt, which is the common table salt. And this is my ewedu, which I call the jute leaf. Don't forget, I said you can get this from Southwest African market, or you could get it from Sons Club. But in most African markets, you should see ewedu. Now I will start by blending the ewedu, which is also called jute leaf. I will start by blending it. Something I like to do is this. I like to blend my locust bean with the ewedu. Some people don't really like to blend theirs, but for me, I think I love it blended. I don't really want to see the ewedu like that, the iru in my ewedu soup. I want to have a taste of it. Because in Africa, if you cook ewedu soup and you don't really put locust bean, it's almost like it's not complete. Now I want to do the blending of the ewedu soup. This is my blender, and I'm blending the ewedu soup. Now it depends on the consistency you want. I don't really want it well blended like that. Just because I want to see some parts, I want to see some strands of the leaf after I'm done with the blending. I'm checking to see if I'm okay with the consistency. I think I will do a little blending. Yeah, this is fine. Fantastic. Now I'm done with the blending. The next thing is to put the ewedu on fire. Because being a vegetable, within 1 to 2 minutes on the fire, it should be fine. Now the next thing is to pour the ewedu soup on the fire. This is my pot. And don't forget, like I earlier said, you want to make sure the ewedu is thick. Make sure it is not well watery. So by the time you pour the ewedu out from the container, which is the bag, from this plastic bag, remove the water, drain the water out. Because by the time it becomes watery, you will not really enjoy it. The thickness is what really makes it beautiful. The next thing is this. I will add my salt. Just add salt to taste. This is my salt. Yes. And this is my Maggi. Some people call this one chicken bouillon in America. This is my Maggi. Yes. Like I earlier said, it's a vegetable. It doesn't have to stay too long on the fire. The next thing is just stirring. Stir together. After stirring, yeah, now it is well stirred. I'll just give it like 30 seconds and it should be done. Then somebody may wonder that what is this? This is ewedu soup, and you can usually use. Normally in Africa we call something okele. Our okele is what we call fufu, which is what Americans use as fufu. You can use this one to eat fufu like eba, amala. Some people even use it. This is what it looks like. This is what the ewedu looks like after it is done. After I'm done with the preparation, this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. Some people can use it to eat rice and fufu. And you know, this brings me to the end of the demonstration. Thank you everyone for viewing. Thank you.